Hey guys.
It is December 31st, 2013. I almost said 2012 for a minute. Throwback! So, exactly a year ago today, we were sitting in our best friend Alex's basement filming this exact video, except introducing the project. Yeah. And now we're closing out the project. It's crazy. Can you believe that?
This is insane.
When did a year pass? What happened this year? Nothing happened. This was the most boring year in our entire existence. I'm just kidding. I'm being 1,000% sarcastic. This is probably one of the coolest years in both of our existences. We both got to do equally cool things.
Yep. I think the most important thing is, we were talking about this before, like, we didn't necessarily complete the requirements of the project.
In terms of, like, we didn't upload a video every day we were supposed to, and we didn't, like, fulfill punishments, or, like, we didn't, like, follow the rules per se.
We kept changing them.
Yeah, but I think overall it was a success in terms of, like, we did, like, upload. We didn't just, like, stop and then not return to it. Like, if we ever stopped, we always came back, and it was, stopping was never like a, oh, I can't do this anymore at all. It was more like we needed a break. Yeah. I think this past year was a lot harder for both of us than we anticipated. Like, I don't think either one of us anticipated, like, how this year was
stressful it would be.
I think we both had very stressful years, and it was, and to throw this videos 2 to 3 times a week.
I think what really happened is you'd sit down on Monday and realize you have to post 3 videos that week, and we were so stressed and so overwhelmed with all the schoolwork and things we were doing. It was just so overwhelming, the fact that I have to make 3 videos this week. Holy shit,
and the other thing is, Beth and I are kind of perfectionists. I don't know if you've noticed that anyway.
I never wanted to post anything that wasn't good.
Yeah, exactly. Like, when we weren't posting, it was either because it was a break, or it was, you know, we had this great video idea, we just couldn't put enough effort or time into it.
We didn't have enough time to do it.
If we were a regular YouTuber only posting 1 video a week between the 2 of us, that'd be so easy for us. But we're not regular YouTuber, because we're not YouTube. I still don't consider us YouTubers or creators or whatever they're called. We are college students who like to do this fun thing on the internet. Yes. And college is hard. Just a little bit. And we're juniors now, and I don't think either one of us expected junior year to be as difficult as it's been. It's been so hard. But in a good way. I like a challenge, but I also don't like the feeling that I'm getting the shit kicked out of me every day of my life because of all the things that I have to do. The other thing I think we both learned was what works and what doesn't in terms of videos, because we got to see, like, what kind of reactions we would get based on what types of videos we were making. And I can tell, I know Beth and I can say off the top of our head what our favorite videos were to make and what we just hated that we posted. And I think we got more into the swing of things during the second half of the channel, even though we were posting less. But I think we
enjoyed it more.
Yeah,
it was more fun for us.
We had, like, personally, we had, like, kind of like, we had to sit down and have a conversation, because Beth was, like, across the world, but we had to, like, talk through what we really saw for the channel. So I guess my suggestion for anyone who wants to create a YouTube channel, or to do a challenge, or post certain videos or whatever, have a plan. And write it down and be clear, especially if you're doing it with another person. You have to, like, equally, you have to honestly communicate with the other person exactly what you're feeling, what you want to do, because that's the only way things are going to work. Is if you both lay all the cards down on the table. I think that's something we learned later on in the process, but I think overall it made us as, like, a pair communicate much better. Yeah. You have to be on the same page. If you're starting a YouTube channel with someone, you have to be on the same page.
Yeah, I know, because I'm the opposite of a confrontational person, and there was, you know, points where I was just, like, frustrated with myself and with the whole thing. And I've never wanted to say anything mean, but I would just be like, hey, look at what we're doing. And it worked. Yeah, and it worked. And I think because of that, we're better friends, because we're more likely to say,
hey, like, I don't like that we're doing this. Like, because there's a point where I was like, Beth, I really don't like the content I'm posting. I really don't like how this is going, and this is not what I want to do. And instead of just giving up, we sat there and figured out how to do it instead. How to do it and how we wanted it to be.
That's such a better way to do things than to just give up.
Yeah, like, I know at the end we weren't really posting towards the end. Like, I think the last 2.5 weeks have just been dead air on this channel.
We haven't been doing anything personally.
As much as we talk about being college students and things like that, you don't really know what our lives are like. And we don't share that for a reason, because it's, like, personal stuff. But personally, we've both gone through a lot of struggle, especially in the month of December. And it's so difficult to make videos when you feel like your brain has been squashed. I feel like we've both been holding out for this new year to like, we're so excited to change the way we post videos on this channel. And like the fact that we'll be able to see each other, because when you think about it, Beth and I haven't been on the same continent for more than half of this project, and that made things very,
very, very hard.
Difficult.
So hard. Holy Snapchat.
Hold on, we're doing a video break. I don't know if you can tell, but I dyed my hair red. I don't think you can tell in this lighting, but Beth's hair looks super red, and I'm like, what? My hair is super red too, but you can't even tell, but it's like a darker red. And I'm looking at the viewfinder, not the camera.
This is the last video you're gonna see on 40 on the Richter scale this year.
In 2013.
This is the last video of the project. Our personal goals for the project were definitely fulfilled. We're definitely better friends. We're better communicators with each other. We're better at like this.
Logistically. Did we succeed? No.
But that's not important.
But that's not what's important.
Of course not.
What is the metaphorical? We reached our prophecy. You know what I'm trying to say. We got out of it what we set out to get.
Yes.
And that's what matters. That's what
matters.
matters.
So what did you guys think of this?
Wow, what did you think of this? Like, what did you like the most about
what would you like to see more of in the coming years that we're hopefully going to continue to do this multiple? Because this is really fun. I enjoyed this a lot.
Me too. I really like being
I never thought that
for the internet.
I never thought that this would be something that I would enjoy. Because honestly, like, it was my idea. I remember posting on Facebook, well, we should do this. But like, I was never as into YouTube as Taylor was in the beginning. I can remember you sending me this link one year when we were just hanging out. So it's only been like a few years, and you were like, check out these guys called the Vlog Brothers. And I was like, there are so many videos, I have to watch them all.
And she did.
I did. And then as soon as I finished, I was like, so like, we're gonna do this, right? It was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. We've met so many people on the internet that we never would have met otherwise.
And like, some people are like oddly close to us.
Yeah.
Geographically, and it's
Yeah.
like,
they're even like people that I knew before this that all of a sudden posted a YouTube video, and I was like, excuse me, what? Hi. How's it going?
you know who you are.
There are multiple of you, actually.
Really? And that is where we film our outro. My name is Taylor.
My name is Beth.
And this has been the year of. And we hope.
Oh my god, it's the end.
I know.
It's over.
And we hope that you enjoyed this year just as much as we did. Through the ups and the downs. I had to throw some drama into that. And that's all we have for you today. And as always,
Don't forget to be awesome.
Woo! Couldn't have been any more cheesier in that clip. Bye, guys.
Oops.
God bless.
We're all in this together.
I'm singing God Bless America. I don't know what you're singing, but not what I'm singing.